And it is News Extra time on KNEB. Our program this morning brought to you by Gering Civic Center, Western Nebraska's premier multi-function facility, celebrating 25 years. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Steve. Good morning, everyone. On News Extra today, we have some folks from Platte Valley Companies, Justin Murphy and Katy Gompert. We're going to talk about summer movies in Morrill. This is something they started earlier this summer, and they've already had one movie over at the Morrill City Park. They showed Sandlot on June 21st, and Katy, it was a pretty good success, huh?
Yeah, you know, since it was our first event, we weren't quite sure what to expect. We had right around 150 people, and we thought that was a really good turnout.
That's a good turnout.
The weather held out for us, so we were happy about that as well, and it was a nice event.
All right. So tonight you have another event coming up. Let's talk about that.
Sure, yeah. Tonight we're going to show The Jungle Book. And the movie itself starts at 8:15. We have some activities in advance of that that'll start right around 7:30. Our friends from Riverside Discovery Center are going to come out, and they're going to bring with them Ralph their opossum, Spike the lizard, and Gizmo and Sarah the ferrets. As well as we're going to be having some face painters, free popcorn provided by the bank, and the Morrill boys basketball team will be selling concessions.
So concessions, can a family go there, get a hamburger, hot dog, whatever? Probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so, Kevin. I'm not sure exactly what they'll be serving, but I know they'll have drinks and candy bars and so forth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Good deal. So it sounds good. Why don't you explain, Justin, why you guys decided to do this? How'd you come up with the idea for the summer movie?
Well, it was kind of a long process. A lot of good things happening in Morrill, and we wanted to, as a bank, give back to the community. So I asked our staff to come up with some ideas, narrowed it down to a few, and this ended up being the one that we chose to do. Then got with Katy in marketing, and she's the organizer and kind of put it all together. But I got to thank my staff for coming up with the idea that this was a good event that we could give back to the community and get everybody involved in Morrill.
Well, you have to feel like it's working, because 150 people to come out to go see a movie out at the park, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we were really pleased. I was really hoping for just 100, and to get 150, that's a great start. We look forward to this evening. As far as the Jungle Book goes, it's we planned it for this time because Horse Creek Rendezvous Days is Saturday, hoping to get families that are coming into town for that, maybe to the movie tonight.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk a little bit more about Morrill Rendezvous Days, Horse Creek Rendezvous Days coming up, and while they also have another movie in addition next month, we'll discuss that as well right after this.
The Gering Civic Center has hosted close to 2 million exhilarated guests in over 24 years. Ask anyone that has hosted an event at the Gering Civic Center, and they will tell you that our staff is courteous and efficient. Our caterer, The Meat Shop, has 34 years of experience creating your next fabulous meal. Call 436-6888 or visit GeringCivicCenter.com. Like us on Facebook, Gering Civic Center. Talk about experience.
Back on News Extra, we're talking about Morrill Summertime Movies over at Morrill City Park. We have Platte Valley Company employees Justin Murphy and Katy Gompert here, and they're the ones that kind of got this whole thing going. Katy, you have The Jungle Book tonight, once again, 8:15, and you have the animals from the Riverside Discovery Center there, possum, a lizard, and 2 ferrets, and they have names and all that stuff, and the RDC people will be out there, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay. And then August 9th, then you have another movie you're going to show. Let's talk about that one.
Sure, yeah. So Thursday, August 9th is going to be the end to our summer movie series. We're going to be showing Cars. We're excited because we're actually going to have that be a drive-in movie night theme. So we're hoping that kids come out and they decorate their cardboard cars. They can pull them up and watch them on the big screen.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So that should be fun. And like I said, getting 150 people the first time is a good deal. I'm sure you'll get at least that many tonight. Now, you do have Horse Creek Rendezvous Days coming up this weekend. And Justin, let's talk a little bit about what's involved with Horse Creek Rendezvous Days. What does it celebrate that type of stuff?
Well, it's a celebration of the Horse Creek Treaty that was signed near Morrill, south of Morrill there. It's been a celebration. I can't, I guess, tell you how long it's been going on, but I know it's many years. And as far as the celebration goes, Saturday morning it kicks off bright and early with, I know they have a 5K run and a fun run as well, some breakfast, and then the parade is at 11 o'clock, and then that follows with the barbecue, some family activities throughout the afternoon, and then I know they wrap up with the street dance in the evening.
Yep, you got a band coming in and doing all that stuff.
Yep.
So it sounds like a fun day in Morrill. You don't have to be there the entire day. Just show up at any time at your convenience. I'm sure you'll have some fun. All the activities, once again, at the Morrill Park, right?
Oh, yep. Come when you can, stay all day, or if it's too hot, you can always take a break and come back, but there's lots of activities throughout the day.
All right, very good. So a lot of things going on in Morrill this week, and once again tonight, the Jungle Book, 8:15 p.m. is when they start showing the movie. That's about the time when it begins to get dark, and they have concessions and popcorn, and you can see the zoo animals and all that kind of stuff. And good work by you guys over at Platte Valley Companies. Good job.
You bet. Thank you.
All right, thank you.